position to try and deny this entire split. Has the off-angle towards underpass, and he's gonna cancel both of them. That's a perfect way to start things off for Movistar Riders. Now, Ago start making their way out of around Furlan. Good for the first. Smooya towards second. Ninja is gonna take down reatz. Now Smooya hiding, waiting for the flash. Furlan gonna win the fight, fully flashed. Still falling in the meantime as well, as mopoz is gonna find rallen, leaving Furlan in the 1 versus 2, and he's just getting pinched down to 68 HP. Doesn't have armor to work with, has the P250 though. Oh, which will give them 1-tap potential, but after landing the first, Alex is gonna find 1/3 towards under. Just the default mid take, something that we've seen teams do time and time again, and VQ, he doesn't need a lot of time. They're still playing the crossfires on the side. They have Smooya with the off, playing the long range, and mopoz, they line up for him. Smooya though, good for the first. Find more, goes for the one-way on top of the car. Good for reatz, not quite for VQ. The 2 versus 3, but the HP advantage is somehow in favor of the CTs. Alex makes his way out of kitchen, and that was the full HP player, Alex, with a huge kill to find. Now the 2 versus 2, and Alex might have a chance to take down one more with himself, but snatchie is gonna win it. And now it's the 1 versus 2, but shokz is gonna fall as well. Ago, well, they don't need a second attempt. They make it work from the get-go.
They have to give it up. It's one or the other. You can't really afford to half-heartedly go for middle because you will be punished. Smooya gonna open things.
Riders doing pretty much the same that we saw in the last best of 3, just playing from the back of the side. As Smooya, they're not moving Kamaso, and understandably so. They shouldn't be. They need to try and make it awkward. shokz good for the first. There's the refrag onto Alex, but Smooya is still alive. shokz finally falling to the hands of reatz, but there's not enough time for him to play for the round. And just like that, Movistar, they're gonna win it, and they're gonna win it with 3 players standing. This is perfect. Movistar, they have smokes to slow them down, and this will win more than enough time for Alex. And there he goes, taking down the first, and he will even continue Alex with a second. How is he allowed to do such kind of Hector? And Movistar, they have this one red.
Yeah, they've rotated over. Smooya now finding his 9th kill of the game, as now Furlan walks out towards Ram. Smooya will get into double figures already and make it 11. Another 3k. Knife. There's nothing better than knifing somebody in the back.
Okay.
It can't be better.
Well, if you ask Furlan, there is something better than knifing someone in the back, and that is just shooting them in the face. snatchie to help him out in the game. And Ago aren't really sure where they are, so they're slowing things down, which might give the CTs a chance, but, well...
They have the B-bomb site. shokz is walking behind B, so you might be able to pick up 1 or 2 kills. It'll be definitely Ago picking up their 4th round, but we just have to wait and see what they... or how many kills really shokz can get, if he really gets any at all. Fiku is close by. Oh, nice 1-tap. Only needs 1 bullet to finish him off, switches over to another AK, and now continues to move forward. 2 players towards short. He will do a little bit of damage to reatz, but
what a hell of a performance. Now he's gonna miss the initial shot. Deploys the smoke. He's gonna try to go back, but snatchie
gone, which is gonna deny any visibility to the player towards ticket. As now Ago look to head towards B. Alex is rotating over. mopoz is able to find 1. snatchie from short with the AWP kill, and missed shots from mopoz will be his demise, and steal is all that remains.
The 1 versus 4, there's a player coming in from behind already, and still he's gonna get tagged up. Now they're just waiting. He might even go for the knife. Well, snatchie, he's not gonna give them chance.
That player to, multi-kill every round, which, it's just not possible for somebody to get these multi-kills every single round. Alex able to find 1 towards top mid as Movistar Riders get aggressive for mid control, but Ago are gone fast towards B. shokz drops the smoke, tries to survive here, but he's being put under a lot of pressure. mopoz with 2 though from short. Alex with 1 onto rallen, and snatchie is all alone. Has to try and clutch it out, but mopoz with 3. Alex, he's going to be ready and holding.
Smooya being so aggressive for all of us. Ready for it, he was. Smooya over-aggressing here, not pushing towards B-apps, but as he's gonna spot the underpass player, he will fall back. Still, they have a pretty decent read, although mopoz will fall. Still 3 players towards that A-bomb side, and they might have a chance to fight. Alex here. Oh, he's gonna be good for the first. Does he find the second? Yes, he does, and still in the meantime, he's gonna find 1 towards B. The tables have turned in favor of Movistar Riders, as I say that though, rallen to take down Steel and shokz. He's gonna allow the bomb to cross, of course, the smoke, obscuring his vision. And the 2 versus 2 retake is on as the bomb plant will come through.
Bomb plant will come through, and I love this position from rallen. It's just gonna hear them as now they have to turn their attention. reatz peeks out and they line up for him.
Mistakes from both teams, and it's just who's gonna play it better, not who's gonna make more mistakes.
Yeah, I think Ago are really just outplaying them right now. rallen gonna drop smooya, and Alex is down to 4 HP already. Absolutely ridiculous. As now we see Steel, shokz, and mopoz are all that remain. They have to try and clutch it back. mopoz able to find one. rallen though, he's gonna get past that smoke, and he's already flanking B. And now this could cause a lot of problems for Movistar Riders. Nobody is on the site, but mopoz could be shot here towards shore. I don't think he's going to be expecting this, but yes, he is. He hits the headshot, making the read, and
they're ready. Still, he's watching for it. He's considering it, checking for the timing. He's everything, and Fiku, he's going to win the drill. Now, Fiku manages to spot the second player as well. mopoz falling in the hands of snatchie, and that was huge. What a huge kill there for Fiku. If he goes down in this situation, they're not going to be ready for the second player towards car. They lose kitchen control, and they're just completely out of the round. Now shokz in the 1 versus 3 for the first. Trying to go out, but Furlan is there.
Just wait, he's going to be flashed off the angle, and now he has to just play for the retake, because Movistar Riders are all over this A-bomb site.
Fiku quick to start things off with a kill on to Alex. Man advantage for the side of Ago, as Movistar, they're going to be looking forward to pushing towards CT. No flash to do so though. But they stop. They don't fully commit to it. Now they need to stop them. smooya good for the first. There's the refrag from Furlan though, as smooya has been completely left out from his team. Furlan with one more. shokz finally firing back, but there's snatchie with the backstab from ramp to finish things off. Ago, they're going to make it double digits, winning the second pistol round. And Movistar Riders, I feel like this is, well, it's not the time to panic, but it's the time to start thinking.
They'd probably be on a niko, so we'll have to just wait and see how Movistar Riders are going to attack it. And it looks like middle is where they're going. rallen out now from window, isn't able to connect. And Steel will get into con. smooya hits the shot, and now looks to maybe try and do a little bit of damage to the player in window. read now as the players come out. Con only able to find one. It's instantly traded, and we're into a 3 versus 3. There's a player plus palace. smooya, what is that? What kind of peak? I've never seen anything like that. He tried to get overly aggressive. He got taken down. shokz able to find one. snatchie from short, and the player from palace. shokz doesn't expect it. Actually doesn't get the kill. And now Furlan is going to back away. snatchie is walking up jungle and might just go for the peek out now. He will indeed. He will take him down.
Single train win, but even in the series, even if we get up to nuke and Movistar have train, just getting annihilated on Mirage might cost them. There's the shot snatchie, equaling things up. Now the 4 versus 4 still Movistar not making their way out. Yes, now they will, and the bomb will go down eventually, but it won't. rallen canceling it with the molotov still with one. rallen still in the smoke and kicking ass, but there's snatchie good for 1. And now the 1 versus 1 EQ against smooya.
Absolutely no idea.
Ago, they've pushed into palace. There's one player towards default, trying to just win time, drag the attention away, and he's good for the first. There's the refrag from shokz, but are they going to be ready for the palace push?
They've been foiled by it once before, so they might be expecting it. The bomb plant going to come in reverse default, and it will go down. smooya getting tagged up a little bit with that molly, and then through the wall. Fiku able to find one. I believe that is the palace player. smooya holds the murder hole and will take down Furlan, as now it's a 3 versus 3. And now will they be expecting the flank from ramp here as well? They're not holding for it, and how many times are you going to be caught out by that? rallen will drop shokz as a player up above the smoke. It's going to be mopoz with 2. snatchie is all that remains, and he's going to back away and try and save this AWP. Movistar Riders survive for one more round at least, but I mean, it is only a matter of time, I feel.
Yeah. The question is to he's playing the headshot angle, and he's gonna hide. Time to speak correctly, he might have more than 1, but shokz is quick enough on the refrag. Now the 4 versus 4 is in, And reatz, he's all alone towards that A bomb side. Rallen from short, ready for the peek, doesn't connect. Now he does. Finding the kill. There's the re-peek, does some chip damage to shokz as well. As reatz is gonna strike from thicket, takes down the second as well. And now Alex in the 1 versus 2. He's gonna tap the bomb, trying to bait out a peek, but there's the tag through triple from the Oper. Snatchie now falling. Alex tapping the bomb once again, and Alex, he's gonna win it.
Cost you the map, and right now, you know, they are mounting a little bit of a comeback. They definitely do have the advantage, I feel, but not in this round. Snatchie will drop steel. mopoz, he's going to lurk through this smoke, but Rallen's going to be holding. He will take him down. Movistar Riders, they lose 2 players. reatz now from under balk. Is he going to be cleared? Yes, no, he's not actually. shokz will be dropped, and now smooya, he's only able to find 1. The bomb is dropped. He has to try and recover it. Alex now from middle drops Rallen. For him to peek at least. Oh, it's actually failed, so Alex can't even peek off it. Now he has to clear under. He's not looking the right way. Fico and Furlan combine. We're going to get back underway, and now we're going to see how Movistar Riders are going to react after losing quite a disappointing game on Mirage, truth be told. Fico going to open things up with the first kill. smooya is going to be dropped. Now reatz is still mid-sight. He will find shokz, might find a second as well onto Alex. Fico will find 1 more and pick up the majority of their rounds on the CT side, and if they get shut down on the T side, they could be ripped apart.
There's the opening kill from Rallen. Alex already down, and look at the aggression from Furlan. Oh, and he continues. Are they going to be ready for Pop Dog though? Because the player from there can just swing through the smoke.
Furlan, he just walked through the smoke. Steel's ready for him, and he will take him down at least, and we're into a 4v4. shokz coming down pop now. reatz able to find 1 onto smooya. He will take a little bit of damage, and he's going to drop back off now.
But look at Rallen. Look at where he is.
He's pushed all the way Ivy. Absolutely huge from him. Snatchie doesn't see anyone over the smoke. Hits the shot into pop. And now he just needs to hide here because the flank comes in. Actually, no, Rallen's giving himself up there. Nice shot there from Snatchie. And mopoz is all alone now.
And well, Snatchie, he's going to continue. Movistar Riders, what they want to do here is to do as much damage as possible. Even if they lose rounds, they need to start doing damage. But Snatchie, he has other things in his mind, and he's gonna find the opening once again. Now Alex walking out towards sandwich, as in the meantime shokz is gonna fall as well towards Pop Dog, and Alex with a pretty tough task here. Good for the first.
And Furlan rattles off an upshot through the smoke, won't be able to connect. smooya finds Snatchie, and we're level on players as now we're into a 3 versus 3. Now reatz, he's sitting towards all bomb, just having a look to see if anyone's going to push out that bomb, while mopoz is going to go up and walk up. Might spot out Fico in heaven. Indeed he does. Movistar Riders, they're pulling this round back, but Furlan able to hit the op shot. Going to flash over the bomb site here, spots out mopoz, just jump spotting. smooya now from T-Con having a look. reatz though will be able to drop the bomb, and smooya is all alone in a 1 versus 2. Missed op shot, spots out 1 player at least, knows where the second player is towards the bomb site, just jump spotting, just trying to bait out the shot, but being 1-0 down in the series, and it looks like it's going to be a B play here. Snatchie and Fico, as Fico begins to push up her B, gets a bit too aggressive for my liking, and Steel will take him down, as now Movistar, they're going to explode out onto the B side. smooya finds reatz, and shokz is all the way up, might find Snatchie. Yes he will. They find 3 kills early on. Rallen, he's going to be able to...
They're going to have a perfect read, and they're going to be in a pole position to deny this entire play. Now though, Movistar, they're starting to exit towards CD, and well, the goal there...
Fico going to burn a little bit, and there's a player already out top green that Ago need to be careful of. Rallen is going to be dropping steel. The man that I talked about towards top green, he's going to be able to get a kill. mopoz will drop reatz, and now Fico able to find 1 from pop. And now Furlan,
someone to go huge and go for some kind of a heroic play, but this might be the safe once again.
The op in the side of the head was a huge pick, and now, you know, Ago, they have to try and hang on to these rifles. Furlan, that's a very important.
They want to keep as many players alive as possible, which will allow Ago to save after the first player going down. But what I'm really...
Yeah, if they can get this round win, this would be absolutely huge. As now Furlan holding towards lower, spots out shokz, as smooya is now going to hold connected, but he needs to be careful. He doesn't go for the repeat, but he flashes and goes for it. And he finds smooya, Steel able to find 1. Alex will get 1 himself. Fico now dancing around the B site, will drop the bomb. Steel, he will fall. And And now Alex and mopoz, they're all that remain. Viku's still alive, as Furlan will find a third kill. He's been absolutely insane in this series, and Viku to finish us off. As you talked about, you need to use your util effectively, as now we're going to see got a spot out steal. He's going to do a lot of damage. smooya finding a kill onto Furlan. In the meantime, as I'm talking, mopoz is now going to walk up sandwich, having a look towards black, green and ivy, seeing if he can find out rallen. mopoz is going to walk out. He spots one player towards heaven. Rallen hits the shot, spots the player on the bomb site, and rallen's found two. mopoz and smooya both fall. shokz though swings out pop, and he will get 2 kills. He's got himself towards bomb wall as well. He will be able to find a third. 8 HP in all. Rallen needs to be careful. Alex is going to spot him out. Goes for the no scope. We just don't know. We're going to see Movistar look like they're going to head out towards A. Alex is going to be dinked up for his trouble. Steel will drop Rallen. He's going to swing out pop as well, looking for some more. The nade is going to Furlan, doing a lot of damage. reatz is going to be able to take him down. A nice 1D. As now he will fall. Alex able to find one. Furlan with the USP. snatchie with a fast flank though. The pop dog player.
Oh, and mopoz, he might be in a pole position to cancel this. Oh, Viku, this is so smart. mopoz, he has no idea. And there's the 1D. Now smooya in the 1 versus 2. And that was just a half buy, and there's that. What kind of a CT side they have? Still trying to take a peek over outside. They managed to deny, and look at that from snatchie. That's perfect. Just pushing towards.
He's just getting, you know, a little bit aggressive towards B. It does work out in his favor, and now he's just going to peek towards upper. He finds a second kill of the round. It's absolutely huge. He's just picking apart Movistar Riders, and you know, there's just no refrag potential at all for any of these kills. And Ago, they are time and time again just picking Movistar Riders apart. As you see, it looks like it could be a night.
They can just give one more AWP and one more AK in the hands of Ago, and well, reatz getting a bit too curious here. It will cost him his life, but that will just cement the information. Ago, they know what's going on. They're gonna win number 9. And Movistar Riders only on the back of the loss bonus. Things are starting to look really scary. This utility damage from the CTs, but shokz with the desert deagle going out. Take that reatz. Viku to fire back. shokz continues. Viku though as well. 2 for 2. Now for the tees, but rallen is there. Take down smooya. Alex continuing to do that. With all to do in this situation, he needs to secure the bomb site for his teammates to get the bomb down. But he's not gonna find it. It's snatchie tagging down the second player low. Getting the AWP now. 1 versus 2 required for Alex. 2 all players on the other side, so he might have a chance at it. Finds the first.
To move right now, and he knows it. He's just sitting in place. There's 20 seconds left. He's absolutely trapped towards E-box. He turns away a little bit, but he that's so hard to do and absolutely ridiculous.
Movistar, I think mentally, if they lose this one, they might have just given up, because this is their map pick. snatchie just picking them apart with the AWP. They have no answer to the defenses of AGO, and snatchie continuing with number 3 in the round, single-handedly picking them apart. Rallen takes down mopoz, and reatz is getting 15 on the eco, and oh, they need it. I need to stop thinking about what's gonna happen if they lose it, because it's gonna be ugly, and mopoz, he doesn't want to lose it. Double 1 tap playing the... Do people even play the P2000? What?
He makes it work. He makes it look easy with it as well. snatchie walking out. Will drop smooya. He's not had the best of games, to be fair. snatchie making that P250 work, you know, the 1-tap ability with it. As now he's having a look for some more. He's beginning to walk towards Olaf, though. He's going to be shot in the back of the head. Steel will take him down. Furlan going to walk in. The bomb is going to be dropped. shokz picks it up. Now Rallen is all alone. Shoots a little bit too early. Steel. That's 1 round. You only need 3 more then, you know, just if you play maybe fast, just go for the executes, and that's exactly what's going to come in. The execute comes in. smooya able to find 1 kill, and he's going to be smoked off towards Con. Actually, a bad smoke there, as Viku might be caught out towards upper. The flash to the cross. reatz is going to get close towards Con. 1 is going to go down. reatz able to find a kill, and we're into a 4v4. Rallen drops mopoz. reatz finds 1 more. smooya able to trade 1 back, and now Movistar Riders are still in the round.
2 versus 2. snatchie stuck towards the middle of the side, has the support of Viku, now fires some shots from upper, and how does snatchie get that kill? Deploys the volley on the bomb as well, and now smooya in the 1 versus 2, and he's gonna win the first. Still though, has the defuse kit to work with, doesn't have a smoke, needs to wait out. Molly taps the bomb, there's the... Yeah, and the worrying part is that they're gonna be completely reset if they lose this one, so it's gonna mean basically 15-5. And PQ, not ready for the up-close angle from Alex. Gonna give him an AK, snatchie in the meantime to fire back. Smooya dropping reatz. Man advantage for Movistar Riders, and things are looking quite messy. Oh, it's still... He's in such a tough position, snatchie! How the hell does he get the double? Oh my goodness!
What?
No way!
Rallen catches Alex in the back now as mopoz in a 1v3 as Ago looked to win the round, as it looked like it was set in stone there, as mopoz with a nice one tap onto Furlan might find a second. mopoz now in an advanced position towards B. He's going to be tagged down a little bit low, and shokz tries to get aggressive. Furlan will be able to drop him. As now only 4 players remain. Alex is close by. Will Rallen clear him? No, he won't. Alex will get the kill. Might find a second here. Has a flash just to try and drop and delay. He's picked up the AK. He's found a second kill. Might find a third, but snatchie, he'll drop him out of the round, and we're into a 3 versus 3 as Ago look to head towards A.
They need to be careful. There's a stack towards it. Oh, and still with the CZ. Good for the first. Is he gonna be ready for the second? Yes, still. Take it.
Come back happening.
Yeah, I think it's a bit too late. If it was 13 rounds for Ago when Movistar started winning rounds, it might have worked. The timing is gonna be perfect.
And now we're gonna see Ago try and get it done in this round. They have the AKs out. mopoz.
Splitting from main and Ivy. Of course, 3 players towards Ivy, they need to do the damage. They need to get rid of Smooya, but he's ready for it. Takes down the first, deploys the molly, falls back. Perfectly played, denying any refract potential whatsoever. Now he's gonna re-peek into it, just holding the angle. Does he aggress? If he gets the timing right, he might have a free kill. And well, shokz, he's not gonna allow him to find a free one. They shouldn't be able to do so. They have the 3 AGs. It is the stack towards the side, and it will grant them 1 kill. That's a pretty nice dead piece to have. Alex missing the op shot. Man advantage now for the T's quickly. Though gone, doesn't want to give them the AWP, and this should be a protocol round for the side of Movistar. 15-10 now. They did pretty much.
Yeah, they're not out of this one just yet, but it's going to be a tough task ahead. Steel is low HP. That might be the only saving grace, but Furlan has dropped the AWP, and that might just seal the round for Movistar. Rallen able to hit a D shot though onto mopoz, and Steel is still low HP. Let me remind you about that. Smooya goes for a peek, and oh no.
Oh, and Steel is low.
This could be it. This could be the round over. All of the Ago players are really low though, and Steel does have this AK in hand. If reatz is ready for this shot and hits it, no, he's not. Steel will he be able to get the bomb plant in time? Because Steel might just try and rush the planter, and he has to stick it here. Steel has got onto the site, and he might just have done enough. Rallen hits the up shot though.